Hello and welcome to another update video about Doge. Here on the Doge chart, we can see a reaction to the two support regions. This one is still relevant, so we keep it on the chart. I typically delete the ones that are not relevant anymore. So what you can see here is that in case, we break upper micro support and break below the previous swing low, well, this one could easily be tested again. So this one is between 25 cents and 28.5 cents, and I would call it a key support area that has held now for more than a month. The price reacted to it here on the 20th of December. The move to the upside is just extremely choppy. I mean, overall, it was not a bad day for the cryptos, but nothing major either, okay? So you see this really looks like a sideways range, but the price is forming marginally higher highs and higher lows. Also, this seems to be a a higher low. We now need to see further upside continuation as per this roadmap to keep this count alive and this interpretation, this bullish interpretation. Any break, I'd say, below the Tuesday low, which formed around 33.3 cents, around that 78.6 retracement, would indicate that the market is working on a wider wave 4 correction as highlighted in green. All that would mean is that this entire correction, this entire corrective pullback that started mid-November, well, it is still unfolding, right? I mean, that would be the alternative interpretation here. We just need to be very much aware that this is still a valid interpretation. And it's very important to understand that so far, there is not really any solid confirmation that this swing low that formed here on Tuesday really was a substantial low. Now, looking at the pattern here, the idea is that this is a fifth wave to the upside, but it's not impulsive. There is just too much overlap in this structure, too many choppy movements, and the reaction here to the support zone, which we communicated in the last few days, well, that reaction ended, in my opinion, in 3 waves. Now, that doesn't mean we couldn't go higher. We could certainly get a 5th wave. I will talk about that right now. So if we take a look at the microstructure here from the swing low that formed on Tuesday, it really does look like a 3-wave move up. I would need to see one more high, and it looks possible. It looks achievable. However, the market seems very nervous overall. Yeah. That all I'm saying is that for a 5-wave pattern to the upside, which would shift probabilities towards higher prices more directly, yeah, I need to see one more high. But overall, I mean, we're holding support. The price broke out above this trend line that we were watching, and it's possible that wave C of this internal third wave is now unfolding. If that's the case, I mean, the next upside levels to watch, you know them if you watched previous videos. Here we talk about the last swing high here around 48 cents, 48.5 cents. This would be the next significant, target, it's a previous swing high, and it's a Fibonacci level, which is relevant, and it's the December high as well as the November high. So it's a critical level that needs to be broken eventually. So all that means is I think we can be carefully optimistic, but we are far away from look like confirming, that we're in the next larger wave up. It is really, you see that, it is really like level by level, painful. It feels like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, sometimes 3 steps back at the moment. I think you know what I mean. It's very choppy. I mean, we go up the stairs, but it's slow and it's definitely difficult. It's very choppy, much overlap, and it's just not clearly bullish. I'm leaning towards upside because I see the potential in the structures, but it's just a structure, and that tells us we have to be flexible, unfortunately. But support levels are holding, so as long as the last swing low is holding, I'm watching for higher prices. Any break below 33 cents will likely lead to a test of this 31 cent level and then a test of the lower support. That's the update about Doge. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.